Do you know the only 2 reasons you get a home inspection? Hey, it's Carrie Flatla here, Associate Broker at Remax Real Estate, Lethbridge and Carrie Flatla and Associates. So it's about my 10th take, everybody. I've been percolating on this topic for a long time because it's a tricky topic to talk about while being diplomatic, and also you should get a home inspection. But home inspections are becoming transactional landmines for buyers, for sellers, and the real estate agents who represent them. We've lost the plot with home inspections, and we've got to talk about it. But first of all, what are the 2 reasons you get a home inspection? And I always recommend a home inspection to my buyer clients as a condition of purchase. Number 1 is to protect you from unforeseen liability and expense with the property, such as systemic water problem in the basement, such as possible foundation problem, which could be extremely difficult or expensive to repair, such as didn't realize that the roof was completely shot, wasn't obvious when we were walking around the property before we made an offer, that kind of thing. Number 2, second reason to get a home inspection is to educate you about the property. What a great opportunity to get a second set of objective eyes on the property and understand what you're buying, understand where the deferred maintenance challenges are, understand what kind of maintenance you should be planning for in the future. What a great opportunity to learn about the property. Money well spent on that home inspection. What a home inspection is not for is to take the laundry list of deficiencies and $100 repairs in that 90-page report and throw it at the homeowner and beat them up. It is understandable in this market right now, in this seller's market, in a lot of price ranges, that home buyers are frustrated about the price they're paying for a home now because prices have gone up substantially over the last few years. But remember, it is your real estate agent's job to help you negotiate fair price for the home you're buying and assess what would be a fair price before you go into that negotiation. And the listing agent has also hopefully priced that home accordingly when they put it on the market and looked at comparable homes. The condition, the location, the floor plan, all of these things, you look at that before you make an offer on a home and you factor all of that in. And maybe, yes, the counters have scratches and there's dings in the paint. Maybe the carpet needs to be replaced. That's not why you get a home inspection though. And it is tempting, unfortunately, for home inspectors, not all of them, but once in a while, home inspectors feel very tempted to play realtor and tell you what you should demand of the seller. And that is actually not why you get a home inspection. That's between you and your realtor. If you think something needs to be renegotiated, that's between you and your realtor, and you can decide how to approach that. So those are some of the pitfalls of home inspections. It's very tempting when you get a 90-page report to rethink if you chose the right house because there's all of these deficiencies in red, pages and pages and pages. Well, most resale homes, you can find a lot of nitpicky things wrong. You're looking for the big problems. You're looking for the big problems. Remember, you also have to have a relationship with that seller right until closing day, and we want it to go well. So if you have any questions at all about home inspections, why you should get one, how they work, how they can work for you, give me a call, shoot me a text, 382-7335, or look me up at carrieflatla.com. Remember to like and subscribe on my channels at Facebook and YouTube, and we will see you for the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.